What up, guys? Today we are checking out a little something different here on the channel. This is from LOCKLY, the Vision Smart Lock and Video Doorbell, the Deadbolt Edition here. So a very intriguing product, a really cool piece of tech. We're going to jump right into the video, guys, because we have a lot to talk about, a lot to go over with this smart lock. We're going to take a look at what comes inside of the packaging here, and I'll walk you through and I'll explain how the installation process went and what my final thoughts are, where you can pick this up, and all of the bells and whistles on the Vision Smart Lock and Video Doorbell Deadbolt Edition. So let's jump right in. LOCKLY, they're branding up here, home office rental, and LOCKLY has been around for a long time, guys. I'm sure you have heard of them. I have. Now, advanced 3D fingerprint. So 5 different ways you can use this to get into your residence or your work, wherever it may be. You do have the 3D fingerprint, and we'll talk about the rest of the ways in a little bit. Control and monitor from anywhere. You will be using your phone, so you can monitor it from anywhere. Now, Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa is supported on here. This does work on iOS as well as Android devices. Deadbolt fits both left and right swinging doors, Bluetooth compatible, of course, Wi-Fi. You can connect it to your home. It does come with a hub inside of here, and we'll take a look at that. Now on the side here, it does give us a little bit about what's inside. The Vision Smart Lock, the bolt assembly, all kinds of different things, and we'll take a look at it. And they also provide the batteries you need. Plug and play network setup. Again, the Vision Connect hub, very easy to use, guys. Very simple setup. And they make everything very simple on here, and I'll show you why everything just runs very smoothly when doing the installation process. So on the back of the box, what sets Vision apart from other smart locks? Live HD video camera. There is a TF card and cloud video storage if you want cloud storage. Two-way audio so you can talk with the video doorbell. Pingini touchscreen keypad, which will always change. Every time you add in your keypad, the next time you use it, the numbers will be in a different area, so no one can track that. iOS and Android map. You can grant offline codes, access codes to people that need and require entry. A one-time code, and it's just really cool stuff on here. Tamper notification. All these alerts will go right to your phone. Again, you can unlock and lock from anywhere with your phone, iOS or Android device. Real-time door access info. You will get notifications basically for everything. One-touch auto unlock feature works again with the voice assistants we talked about. 3D fingerprint reader. Up to 99 fingerprints you can store on this doorbell. Doorbell with unlocking, or if you need to, you can unlock with a physical key. So let's just get into it. We're going to take a look and open this guy up. Now this does come in 2 different colorways, a satin nickel and a matte black color. This is the satin nickel version here, and you guys know how I feel about matte black. Matte black just looks so clean and so nice. But something like this, of course, you're going to want to pick the best color. Might not be the best color that you like, but you're going to want to pick the best color that fits your front door, wherever you're going to place it, back door, front door. So we have an installation guide. We have the welcome package here, and the installation guide, man, wait till we go over the installation. Very cool. You're not even going to really need this. I looked at it, and I looked at it here and there, but there is another way that walks you through the installation that I am just a huge fan of, and it works very well. The user's manual here. We also get a troubleshooting guide if you have any trouble. Now, the whole installation process took us about an hour, and this is something you can hang on your door for guests if they need to, well, learn how to use this, basically. Now, you do have a pin here. You will need the pin to activate it later. And if we go in here, we'll take all this stuff out real quick. Now, there's 3 boxes in here. Inside of the boxes is going to be all of your parts and stuff. We're going to walk through that really quick, and I'll show you the actual doorbell here. It is going to come in a few different parts. The front of the door, the back of the door. This should come off. That is your bracket for the door. Now this side here, this is going to be what it looks like on the inside of your house. So this is what you will see from the inside of your house. This is your program button. You do have a speaker here. This is for your deadbolt here. This will light up. Very cool, very easy to use, guys. And again, this is This is the bracket that goes on there, and on the other side of here. In here, you're going to have batteries, which they do supply. 8 batteries in here, which they do supply. So very cool. Now, the other piece that you are going to need is right here. This is your keypad, your digital keypad. This is going to be your fingerprint sensor. This will be on the outside of your door. And this is the build quality on here, guys, is really good. These things are heavy. They're not light. These things are premium when it comes to the build quality. So right here, you can see the fingerprint sensor. Again, up to 99 fingerprints you can store on here. This is going to be your doorbell. And once you hook it up and have power, this will be your keypad. And up here, you're going to have your camera. And here, you are going to have your keypad. In case you cannot get in, this does come with 2 sets of keys, so you can gain entry to your residence if you say your phone died and you couldn't use it, or you forgot your code, right? Or your fingerprint wasn't working for some reason because your fingers were dirty, I don't know, oily, and you couldn't get in. You can use this to gain access into your house. So basically, that's what the doorbell and the Vision Smart Lock look like. Now, inside of all these packages, you know, we're going to have different stuff. We're going to have the batteries. We're going to have the charging brick or the wall charger. This is going to plug in to your hub that plugs into your router so you can have internet access. Now, inside of here, what we have here, this is going to be some more brackets. This is going to be the plug for your hub. This is for your deadbolt and for your door. More tools for your door, more pieces for your door. And in here should be the actual hub. Again, they provide everything. Very good, very nice, and very clean. So you got the antenna. You do have the little hub here. All right, so that's what comes inside of the box. Now we're going to take a look and talk about the installation process here. So first, before I show you some of the installation and what we went through, this app right here, they provide this. They give you the QR code to scan to this, the built app. This app is fantastic. You're not even going to need the paperwork and the user's manual and the instruction guide that they provide because of this app. This app is fantastic. So you're going to go to the BILT app, built app. You search for a product. You're going to type in Lockly. You do a search for it. All of their products come up. Check that out. Let me lower this a little bit so you guys can see. So the Lockly Vision Lock, you're going to click on that and it's going to open up, should open up into here. And that is basically your doorbell, your lock. And then you're going to hit start and it's going to
will assist you with installing the Lockly Vision Deadbolt lock set.
How cool is that? It is a 3D video walkthrough of the entire installation process. And guys, when I tell you it's fantastic, it is fantastic. And it's a voice prompt. So
to complete this
it tells you everything.
you will need a
The
Phillips
tools.
head screwdriver. Prep the door if necessary.
And you go at your own pace,
The
of course.
hole must be 2 and 1. Determine the back set by measuring
It's
the
really
distance
fantastic,
between
guys.
If the
This
back set needs to insert the dead before you peel.
honestly
Covers
made
on the
everything
edges
just
and
a
strips.
breeze.
Check the exterior before placing the exterior. Peel the film off the ad. Make sure the
And it walks you all the way to the end. So unbelievable. We're going to pause that. Unbelievable app right there, guys, that walks you through everything as far as the installation process. And here you can see what we went through with the installation process. So using this, again, it took us probably about an hour. We didn't rush it. We took our time. You know, we laid everything out on a table before we started and we made sure we were ready to go. And then we just got into it. You could see the Lockly. So there's a Lockly app also, as well as the Build app. And the Lockly app is where you will go in and you will set everything up. And we just went step by step and followed everything in this video walkthrough. And it was a breeze. Very simple, very easy to do. And I'm super happy with how it turned out. Again, so many different things you can do. You have the hack-proof digital keypad here. You can see we're installing the cables on the inside here of the door, testing out the lock to make sure it works with the bolt. And it does both sides. We're going to test out both sides, right? We're going to turn the key, and then we're going to go to the other side and make sure that side is working. Your batteries here, again, they provide the batteries. Just overall, very cool product here. And then once you put all the batteries in, you're going to hit this button, and your program light is going to come on, and that's when you're going to go to the digital keypad, and you're going to start entering your fingerprints. And again, when you start entering your fingerprints, you're going to do it from your phone, and that's it. Just a swipe to access that. This is the Lockly app where you connect the hub. You're going to go in after you set up the doorbell and have it installed. Then the next step is to connect the hub, and that 3D video walkthrough walks you through every step of the way. Very easy to do. This has to be one of the easiest installations. You know, once you take everything out of the box, it's a little intimidating. Even though it's not a lot of parts, it's an expensive doorbell, so a little intimidating, but they provide everything you need. You need a couple screwdrivers, really, and that is all. Flathead, Phillips head, just to be safe, and that's all you really need. So you scan the QR code. That is going to connect the hub to your doorbell. Each lock will come with its own specific key that you will scan to connect that hub to your specific doorbell. You set your admin code, right? All this stuff is what you will keep on your phone. You don't want anybody else to have that, of course. And then you can start entering fingerprints. And the whole process is you enter it like 6 times. It will recognize it, and it will tell you if you pass or fail. And you can see here, we passed. So that was 1 finger. That's what the camera looks like from the outside. It is a wide angle lens on here, so you're going to get a very big field of view on here. It's kind of fisheyed a little bit, but it does provide a lot of coverage. Now, taking a look at their actual website here, you can see the Lockly Vision Doorbell Camera Smart Lock, $399.99. And again, there is a coupon code for this, guys. The deadbolt door type, left or right swing, satin nickel, and matte black. The matte black looks super clean on here. Now, if we go through, you can see they were nominated for Innovation Awards 2021. And they also have Digital Trends. They were featured on Digital Trends, Best Product in the Smart Home category at CES in 2020. These are extremely well built. They work extremely well. They're expensive, but they are worth the price, guys. If you want to secure your home, if you're into having a smart home, this is a really good product to pick up because it just works. It's clean, heavy duty, and it works. All right, guys, so look, after you are done with the installation, you're going to set everything up through the Lockly app. Now, inside of the app, you're going to be able to add or remove fingerprints, up to 99 fingerprints. You're going to be controlling everything from your phone. You can unlock your door, lock your door. You're going to get notifications every time somebody comes through your door. You can send out access codes to people, to guests that are coming by your house. If you're not around, you can give them a code to get into your residence. All kinds of different things. A digital keypad that will change every time you use it. Very interesting product here, guys. So again, 2 colorways, satin nickel and matte black. $399.99 is the price on here. Hack-proof digital keypad. Again, it will shuffle every time you use it, so the numbers are in a different area. Advanced 3D fingerprint sensor, which is my favorite way to open it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my love for phones. I just have a love for 3D fingerprint sensors, and this one works very well. You saw in the video how you set it up, and it's just very cool. And again, you can have a passcode, a PIN code. To be clear, you set up a PIN code, and every time you enter it, those numbers will reshuffle every time you enter. So very cool. You do have the video doorbell. The doorbell will ring. You can talk, 2-way audio on there. You can talk through there and talk to whoever it is at your door. If you don't want to answer the door, that will work that way. Offline access codes, we talked about that. Now, full control, access, and monitoring, again, works both on iOS devices and Android devices. Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, you can use either of those to unlock your doors. And this is something also that works not just for homes, but for businesses and for like property management, for people that are selling homes or something like that. This is perfect. You can give somebody a one-time access code to get into the building, to get into the rental property, to show it off. This is perfect for something like that. So Lockly, and shout out to Lockly for sending this out, guys. Not a paid review. You guys will see this before they do, but Lockly, the Vision Doorbell Smart Cam, guys. Check it out. I'll drop the link below. Hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace.